Welcome to this week's edition of Endocrinology Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by LucidQuest, a large-scale study of more than 48,000 patients with type 2 diabetes on metformin has found that glipizide carries the highest 5-year risk for major adverse cardiovascular events, or MACE-4, compared to other sulfonylurias and DPP-4 inhibitors. The risks were 9.1% for glipizide, followed by 8.6% for glipizide, 8.4% for glyburide, and 8.1% for DPP-4 inhibitors. Researchers emphasized the need to evaluate individual drugs within the same class for their cardiovascular impact. A newly developed nomogram has outperformed the 2015 American Thyroid Association risk model in predicting recurrence for N1B papillary thyroid carcinoma. Using 7 clinical and pathological factors identified through lasso regression, the tool offers individualized dynamic risk scores, enabling more tailored patient surveillance. Pfizer is conducting an observational safety study of somatrogon in pediatric growth hormone deficiency across multiple centers in India. The trial, which began January 30, 2025, minimizes in-person visits and collects safety data through clinic visits or phone calls. New genetic and transcriptomic analysis has identified causal links between specific lipids, such as phosphatidylcholine and phosphatidylinositol, and polycystic ovary syndrome. These links are mediated by CD4-positive T cells, with evidence of elevated fatty acid biosynthesis and immune cell infiltration in affected ovaries. Researchers suggest that regulating immune lipid metabolism could be a novel treatment approach. Artificial intelligence applied to routine chest X-rays has been shown to detect osteoporosis in a cost-effective manner, at less than $100,000 per quality-adjusted life year. The method has the greatest impact in women over 50 and could complement or replace DXA scans for opportunistic screening, provided there is effective follow-up and adherence to treatment. Entera Bio has received FDA clearance to proceed with Phase 3 trials of EB613, the first oral anabolic therapy candidate for osteoporosis. The trial's primary endpoint will be bone mineral density. The FDA waived additional safety studies, and the company reports $18.9 million in cash to fund operations through mid-third quarter 2026. Medtronic has previewed the Abbott Instinct continuous glucose monitor, built on the Freestyle Libre platform for exclusive integration with MiniMed insulin pumps. The device is awaiting FDA clearance for interoperability. Across Europe, 1 in 3 diabetes cases remains undiagnosed. Among people aged 50 and older, 7.2% have diabetes without knowing it, with the highest rates in Mediterranean countries, such as Spain, Greece, and Israel. These cases are often linked to obesity, hypertension, and lower education, but can also occur in younger, healthier-appearing adults. Mankind Pharma remains confident in its anti-diabetes product line, despite the growing presence of GLP-1 therapies, focusing on market segmentation and product diversity to maintain growth. Sanofi has launched a new early detection study for type 1 diabetes in children and adolescents with a first-degree relative who has the condition. Conducted in Gulf countries, the study screens for islet autoantibodies, with positive results prompting further metabolic testing. The goal is to standardize early detection in line with international guidelines. Stay ahead in endocrinology research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.